these folks in the Circle City, they love their Colts, and they have packed the house tonight as we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. But tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Ready! Broncos.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. He's got a man, complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Houston. A.J. Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, it's Washington. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And running with power here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. Richardson looking to throw this. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground to about the 40-yard line. You look at this Colt defense, and they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Stroud. And this will be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Hands it off out of the gun. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Mechie, the man in motion. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. He's going deep for Brown. That is incomplete.
He's got 1 touchdown pass already in this quarter, obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, 5 in. Warriors, 17. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Stroud looking to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That open man that time may end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
19 Tiger.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
Come on.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 10, touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are so all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. John Mechie was his intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
Hey, Crash. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. To the sideline and incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. On 1st down, here's Stroud. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Throwing now is Stroud. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when once he escaped the pocket, they were trying to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Caught left side by Mechie. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Stroud now on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
These two teams all tied after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Get up. Dragon 60. Roll. 79 Broncos.
Now Stroud. And it'll be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
19 Lions. Check. Ready?
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And that's going to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Ready.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Check. Ready.
Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Panther 60. Panther 11.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball and the guy who's got it, because here they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play, and he was able to take the short throw.
Touchdown, Indianapolis! Jelani Woods, 60 yards, and the Colts have taken the lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty.
Stroud is hit and the ball is loose. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 57 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Stroud to throw it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Stroud and company going for it. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They run once more with Taylor. There he goes left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Richardson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Let's go now.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Go.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Pretty sizable gain of 8 that time on the keeper, but now it's 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Anthony Richardson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, break.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
3, 70 Rangers, 70 Mustang 19.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And Stroud now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And his drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Jackson. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, ready? Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Come on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Quickly out wide to Mechie. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready?
The throwing again is Stroud. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A final shot before the half. Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6
Cowboy 80.
at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Colts. Devin Duvernay, 49 yards. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
First and 10, it's Stroud. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Ready,
Second and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards.
19, 18, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Again, it's Stroud. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Stroud. Steps away to his left. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be out of bounds. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Texans 14.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
18, Pioneer.
Here's Richardson to throw. Now he's loose at the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Richardson back to throw it. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Colts are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it.
Gay now set to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Got it. Ready? Buffalo 18. Come 19. Come 19.
On first down, here's Stroud. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught at the 25. A huge play there for Houston. 55 yards.
Well, he already had a big receiving game working, and it's going to get a lot better here. Defensively, they're fortunate this is not a touchdown. But he's just been absolutely unstoppable, and he comes up with yet another gigantic play.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here. First and 10. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Throwing now is Stroud. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in a first. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Play action. Stroud now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Forced out to his left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A.J. Brown. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Texans get a small measure of revenge. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indians. And a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's 3rd and 3.
Check, Panther.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Jonathan Taylor, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 58 yards. And the Colts have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Check smash. Check smash. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
Here's Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Come on. Hey.
Here goes Stroud again. His throw incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
18 Rattler. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
Now Stroud. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts 21. Stroud to throw it. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Panther 11. Ready?
And Stroud now to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer. Warriors, 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Stroud looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball...